All right. Testing, testing, testing. I don't know what's going on with it. All right. There it goes. Testing, testing, testing. I don't know what's going on with it. All right. There it goes. Testing, testing, testing. There it goes. I don't know. Something was just messing with my thing. I don't know why this thing is acting up like that. That's something new for me. I don't know why that computer was doing what it was doing. Okay. So welcome to my commentary. Sorry it took me so long to get it started. Having problems with the freaking audio. So don't mind me guys. I was just out somewhere. Uh got something going on my back TV. So let me just double check my audio real quick. Just out somewhere. Alright. Looking like we're good to go. So I wanted to do a fast review for God of War. Um People's just been downplaying and shit. And it seems like the only people that's downplaying it is freaking Xbox dudes. And that's not cool. Sorry about that. I just changed one of my cameras real quick. For some reason, my camera's not picking up. Do I got it on 4K? I think that's the reason why it's not going through because I got the shit on 4K. No, I think I got my camera on 4K. You guys are run on 4K. No, I had it on 1080p. I don't know. I gotta mess with the settings on it. So I'm talking about God of War really quick. I just wanted to do this video real quick. My review for God of War, my impressions of it. So basically, I can give my full review and how I think about the game, stuff like that. Spoiler alert, like right now, because everything I'm going to say is going to be a spoiler. If you don't want to know none of that shit that's happening, please turn away. Well, I look like I got a bigger scar. I don't know, but a lot of these videos that I've been watching, I've been seeing a lot of people sitting up there and talking about, oh, God of War this and God of War that. And it's basically coming from the Xbox community, shit like that. I see people talking about, oh, it doesn't have a boss battle, that so on is, and this game, this is that, and it's not holding up to the other God of Wars and all that bull crap and stuff like that. What people is not understanding is with this game is that this game is supposed to be based on of how he's no longer what he used to be, and people just can't see that. They're like, oh, it's not like the other God of War. He's not a stone cold killer like before. That's the point of this game. This one is basically of him as a father sitting up there and trying not to let his son become what he was, a straight out all out killer. There's a lot of parts inside the game, as you can tell. If you ended the game like I have, you can see in the game that he's basically training his son to be something better than what he is. Like any father, any father that's out there. Jesus Christ, one of the text messages. Like any father out there, I just constantly get messages. Like anytime I do a live stream, I get messages, texts every time. But when I'm not doing the live stream, I don't get this going on for me. I don't get text messages like that. Nothing. Only happens as soon as I live stream. But as I was saying, what is it? Atreus, um, Kratos is basically teaching his son of going the direction that he personally, you know, basically where he was at. He doesn't want his son to be the exact same way. So basically, he held, you know, who he was from his son. Because you notice, if you played the game in the game or got further in the game, you notice after Atreus finds out that he's a god, that his whole attitude changes, his whole demeanor change. Now he's this stone cold killer. Now his son doesn't care about anything no more. He's like, we're gods. We shouldn't be have to, come down to man. This is why you was training me to kill. And Kratos is basically telling his son, no, this is not why I'm training you. I'm training you to only kill when you have to kill, or because they're inside of our way from stopping us from doing what we need to do. But I don't want you going this route. And a lot of people is not understanding this. People want this game to be an all-out God of War, hack and slack, devil may cry, blow their brains out, take knives and put it in their head and shit like that, and be this all violent type of god. And this game is not based on this. This game is based on teaching his son, right from wrong, and basically hiding what he really is and what his father is, what Kratos is and what his son is, but doesn't want his son to actually know, to actually later on in the game. As you progress later in the game, you start to uncover, Atreus start. I hope I'm not slaughtering his name. Atreus start, you know, asking like why these people are saying this and no one and so on and so on, and all this other stuff like that. People is not understanding that this is the route where we're at in this game. Me personally, I don't like God of War games. I don't. I wasn't going to even pick up this game. I don't like hack and slack games. I don't play games like God of War. I don't play games like Devil May Cry. I'm a FPS person, an MMO person, um, adventure game type of person. I'm not even into RPGs. The last fully RPG I played was Parasite Eve. That was the last MMO, I mean, RPG game I actually played. The reason why I like the Parasite Eve more, the first Parasite Eve was more of, sit there, shoot, run backwards and forwards and shit like that. Time kills, kill, start lifting them and hit you and stuff like that. Then with Parasite Eve 2 and 3 started coming out was more of a run around, shoot, build up your weapons. That's the type of RPGs that I really liked. Then I'm not into games like Dark Souls. I wasn't never into a Dark Soul game. I actually skipped out on all of them. When Bloodborne came out, I played Bloodborne when that came out. Then I was like, you know what? If this is how Dark Souls is, I'm gonna jump to Dark Souls. So I played. Tell you the truth, I brought Dark Souls for my PlayStation 4, and I ain't even play it. Probably played about 5 minutes of it and stopped playing it. I have it on PC. I haven't even played it on my PC. Really, I probably played about 30 minutes of it and I stopped playing it. I'm not really into RPG games really like that. Even Final Fantasy, I haven't even really started it. I I played it, then I just stopped it. I have it on the Xbox One X and I have it on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I won't even touch it. It's just I'm not really into RPGs. Whenever I feel like I'm gonna come to it, I have the game to play, and it's something for me to actually play when I start, finishing all my other games that I have in back catalogs and stuff like this. What people don't realize is, and I'm gonna show y'all this, so y'all can actually know how much of a gamer I actually am. So let me just drag this up here. Uh, us.playstation.com. Okay, I'm gonna actually show my screen. Is this my PlayStation? I want to go to my trophies. Trophies. God of War. Few more. Okay. So I've been playing this game nonstop. This is the first game that I'm actually going about to try to get, you know, platinum. This once I do this is gonna probably be my first platinum game I've ever gotten playing the game because I'm not a trophy hunter. I'm not a achievement hunter. Back when on the 360 days, I was an achievement hunter, but now I'm not. I don't really into it. But right now, the achievements on this thing is like really into it. I'm gonna share my screen for you guys really quick. Um, where is it? Share screen. There it is. So as you can see right here, God of War. You see how many trophies I already have? 3 golds, 5 silvers, 22 bronzes. You can't add this one in because once you obtain all the trophies, you automatically unlock this. So you can't count this one as part of the trophies. But as you can see, I got basically all the trophies. I'm down to 6 trophies. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'm about to finish this one right now. Defeat the 9 Valkyries. I'm about to finish this. I have one more that I have to look, which is this, which I can find that easily, which I'm getting ready to do. Retrieve all this in the workshop. I'm about to do finish this. Find the dig spots, which I'm about to finish that up. I just gotta finish this up in this, and basically that's it. Once I get those, which I can do that like in the next hour and a half to 2 hours, I will unlock this and I will get the platinum, just like that. So I'm basically trying to do this before before there's an update and something else is added, then I lose the ability to get that platinum. So I'm trying to get that out. As you can see, I'm 71% done. I'm currently right now fighting the boss right now for right here, the 9th Valkyrie. I'm actually fighting the Valkyrie Queen, which is I forgot her name. Simmons, something like that. Can't pronounce her name though. Stop sharing. But yeah, I'm almost done with all those trophies right there, and I'm trying to finish it up today. I'm actually recording that of me getting ready to play it. I'm not live streaming it, but I'm gonna be recording it through my PlayStation 4 Pro. Then after I record it, upload it to YouTube directly like that. That's what I plan on doing. But yeah, as I was saying about you know this, I wanted to go live with it. I didn't want to record this and edit and do all that shit. I wanted to do everything live so you guys can actually know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, if y'all ask me about the dog tags, my wedding ring, my dog tag, well, my wife's wedding ring. This I basically took it off her, kept it. I basically when we buried her, I put another ring on her, and I kept this one. So this was our first wedding ring, her first wedding ring, and she has two. She was buried with the second one. This was the first one. I have 2 wedding rings. I have this one I have on my finger, and I have a black one. So when I renewed my vows, I brought 2 more extra rings and stuff like that. But to go back towards this story with it, like I was saying, a lot of people sitting up there talking about um they don't understand the story. The story kind of made sense to them. The gameplay, they wanted them to be more gory and all that shit. And I'm like, listen, bruh, pay attention to the game. Yeah, it's like when I'm hearing them saying this, it's like they're not paying attention to what the game is about and what's going on. And damn it, I'm sorry. My light goes off anytime I get a message from YouTube, and I get a lot of them. My the story is based on basically that. And when these guys sit up here talking about, oh, I give the score 9, I give the score, a solid 9 is not a 10, is not a 9.5. I'm like, why is it a 9.5? Because it's not what it is. See, them basically put it to you like this: gamers like me, right? That's not into hack and slack games, right? For somebody like me that never liked the other God of War games, that didn't like the way how Kratos looked, because back in the games, like on the place, like what was it, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, like I remember there was a scene when they was fucking, when Kratos, like you go inside a room and there's 2 girls sitting there and shit like that. Maybe on some whatever scene, whatever it was. I forgot why I seen that. I think I watched my cousin play it. Like I said, I'm not into God of War games, so I never played it. I did play God of War before. I think it was the first God of War. I think it was on the first PlayStation or the PlayStation 2. I don't remember what console it was on. It had to probably be the first PlayStation or the PlayStation 2. One of those 2 consoles. I don't remember what it was. That's how you know I'm not into God of War. Um, could have been PlayStation 3. I don't know. But I remember playing it. and I never liked the game. Like I said, I'm not into games like Devil May Cry. I'm not into any hack and slack games. I wasn't really into games like Rise, Son of Rome. I played it because that was the only game that came out for the Xbox, and at that time, it was only Forza, Halo, and no, it was Forza, Gears, and Forza, Gears, and Rise. Those were the two games that came out. I brought no, it was Dead Rising. I brought Dead Rising 3, Rise, Son of Rome, Forza, and I think I brought yeah, and I brought Gears and Titanfall. Those are the only games I brought for the Xbox at the time. I played Titanfall only on the Xbox, but I feel like playing some Titanfall now. The very first Titanfall, I actually have a blast playing it. Um, but yeah, I started playing it, and I never liked it. And I remember watching my cousins play through the games and shit like that because that's just something I wasn't into. So I stayed away from games like that. Then when they kept talking about this God of War was coming out, I really, I really wasn't going to buy it. So I sorry about that. I really wasn't going to buy God of War at all. I wasn't interested in it. I wasn't even thinking about buying it. You guys told was like buy the game. I was debating if I actually wanted to buy the game. So I was like, if I buy the game, would you guys watch it if I buy it? So I put up a poll. All of y'all was like, yeah. So I brought it and shit like that. And to tell you the truth, yo, it had my mouth drop. I was like, in my stream, yeah, go back in the video and watch it. My very first stream. Um, and for somebody that don't like hack and slack games like that, I've streamed this game from beginning to end. I've put in what 40 something hours, 30 about 37, I'll say about 37, 41 hours into the game. Just live streaming. I never live stream a game from the beginning, from turning it on to the end, pause and continue playing the game. Breaking hours, putting 9 hours in. Shit, I put like 9 hours in probably like twice. Shit, 9 hours and 40 something minutes twice in the stream, and I just kept playing it. The reason why it took me so long is because I was doing a lot of the side missions, looking for stuff like that. Oh, sorry about that. Like looking for stuff like that and stuff like like that. Another thing that I'm hearing a lot of people talking about is, oh, it's not a lot of puzzles and stuff in it. Oh, there's some puzzles in there. Like I don't know what I did, but when I was fighting the boss, when y'all see me playing the game, I was fighting the boss, and when I was looking at something, I did something and I heard a dong, like a bell dong, like that. So I'm like, what the hell was that? So after I ended the game, I decided to do some research on it to figure out what the hell that was. That bell dong sound that happened when I was standing on one of the towers. And come to find out, it was a secret that I never knew about. Then I looked at somebody's video, and they basically said it was a secret inside of the game that basically you have to stand on the thing and you have to do a rotation towards it. Then when I followed it, it opened up something that gave me a secret grip, which I didn't know about, but I kept activating it, but didn't know what the hell it was. So people sent up there talking about, oh, there's no secrets inside of the game. There's no puzzles. There's a lot of secrets in it. There's a lot of things in it that I didn't even know was in there. Like they talk about boss battles. There's a lot of boss battles in that game. You have boss battles that's dealing with story mode. Then you have boss battles that's basically dealing on missions, like the Valkyries, the nine Valkyries you got to kill. Right, it's 8 in total that you got to get. Then the Queen is the actual ninth Valkyrie. You kill her and shit like that, and progress more inside the game. I'm to the point on this game that I have nothing really left to do. Once I kill this Valkyrie Queen, only thing is left for me to do is collect um uh, another shrine thing, um complete all of the trials, which I no actually no I completed that. I'm looking at it right now. The treasure map to find all the dig spots, I've already done that already. I'm probably missing like 3 or 4 dig spots, which I can do that real quick because I can fast travel. Retrieve all the treasures from the workshop, center chamber. I'm halfway done with that. I already created the travelers thing. I've already did the the ancestor ancient armor. I already did all that stuff already. I got all the armors. I already unlocked a lot of stuff. I already did the whole thing with the Valkyries. I already been to all these places. I already got the mist echoes and stuff like that. I've already did the tiers to get the keys so I can build, my armor. I already maxed out my blades of chaos. I already maxed out my axe. Um I've unlocked every freaking move setting. I still gotta unlock Atreus move sets. There's a lot of them that I gotta finish unlocking that I didn't do. Um I've upgraded my armor to the max thing. Want to upgrade my rest of my stuff, and I'm just basically playing the game just to unlock the rest of the armor sets. So it's like it's not even an achievement for that. Like unlock all the armor sets. Like I would have liked for that to be on it. Well, trophy. Oh, I can't talk right now. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys. I gotta take this call. So thanks for watching the stream, and I will catch you guys later. I gotta take this call. Deuces.